Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? So we're back today. We have another repair, and I already started taking this console apart. I will go ahead and show you guys what's going on with it. Give me a few minutes here. Let me just finish taking out these screws, and then I'll show you guys what's going on with this, and hopefully we can fix this real quick. I'm not sure if I can because someone else has been here before me, and they've added liquid metal, they've replaced a fan, they've done a few different things here. So we'll have to see what we're getting into here. Uh, I'm still taking the screws out. You can see. Take this plate off, and then we can get a better look at what's going on. But once I get this plate off, I'll show you guys what's actually happening here. And you know what? Let's go over the messy desk, and that way we can all see what damage might already be done before we even open up this console. So here we are. Hold on, I think I want to add something else to this window here. I wanted to try to do like one wide angle and one close, but what I might have to do is, I guess maybe under my camera settings, because these are both the same, but I'd love to have one that's really close and one that's far away, and that way I'll just leave it like this. As you can see. This is going to be the close and this is going to be the wide. But I wanted two scenes, one that I can get all that's happening here, because right now I don't have it, and I think it's because my settings on my camera. Let me actually check. I might have it set to looking for the Logitech stuff. Updating one of the cameras. I can find the other Logitech. You know what? It might be in OBS Studios that I have this camera zoomed in. So let's go back to the settings on this. Not that setting. A little bit too zoom. or it won't let me. Oh, it's probably already open. Okay. All right, let's just continue because I don't want to waste too much time on this. I'm already behind schedule on repairs that I wanted to get done because I end up running into 2 repairs that I cannot finish today. So I have to order parts, which really kind of pushed me back. The holidays are coming up, and with that means shipping issues. I've already ran into 1 shipping issue. So I'm going to close out my order a little bit earlier today, and that way I can get the parts that I need for tomorrow. Okay, okay, and it looks like we have all the screws out, right? Can't see any screws here. One right here. And one right here. And you can see whoever was here kind of marked as if they've never been inside one of these before. And yeah, they've went crazy. So they've put thermal paste on all the RAM. You can see all the RAM has thermal paste on them. You can see some thermal paste over there on the side also. So they really went in here and tried to cover everything to try to get it to work again. Even here, they've added this stuff, it looks like. Yep. So they've added a lot of unnecessary things trying to fix this console, which it seems like this console just has, yeah, look, they've added thermal paste wherever they could. Because they thought that maybe that's the issue. And I'm almost positive that the liquid metal is not gonna look much better than this. I mean, they surely took the time to kind of did what they can, but I'm almost positive that thermal paste side is probably worse than this. So let's go there and see what we have, and then we can try to see if we can solve this problem. Because the delay on this console seems like more of a south bridge issue than a short, because it kind of goes through the, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh. See, this is why I wanted to record this video, well, so that you guys could see. So they have removed the liquid metal and added thermal paste, and you have liquid metal over everything. So they have liquid metal everywhere. Look, everywhere there's liquid metal. And instead of them putting back liquid metal, they put thermal paste on this console. Wow. Wow. This is just crazy, 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 crazy. This is the main reason why I'm recording this video, is when the customer told me they had a friend that took a look at this console and they did they started explaining a few things to me, I figured I was getting into a mess, a huge mess, a huge mess. So let's see if we can work through this the best that we can. And that is actually the customer. So cell phone repair. Hey Tuck. So far I've opened this thing up, Tuck, and it's probably gonna cost you a little bit more, if not a lot more, to get this console worked on. Whoever worked on this before me, they have spilt liquid metal all over this console, and liquid metal is conductive, meaning that if it gets on components, it will conduct electricity, which could possibly mean that the console is dead because whoever worked on it. It could possibly mean that. It's definitely going to cost you more because I got a video on live right now. You can watch. I'm just cleaning it up right now before I even get to working on it because there's so much liquid metal all over the place, and they remove the liquid metal from over the CPU and they added thermal paste, which you can't do that with a PS5 because they get so hot that they need the liquid metal. That's the reason why they use liquid metal, is because the consoles get so hot. So when you remove the liquid metal, you cause the console to get hot faster and possibly damage itself. There is, but then they also use thermal paste, and the liquid metal is not covering the chip. The liquid metal is everywhere else, all over the console, and not on the chip like it's supposed to be. Which is not good because you don't want it all over the place. You want it where it's supposed to be. And there's also a pad that covers. If I can fix it, you're probably going to be looking at about 50 bucks. Because I have to clean up, and that's all what I'm doing right now. Weapon? You just pay the shop fee and that's it. You want me to stop here? The shop fee is 45 bucks. I have them for sale, 300 bucks. 300 bucks. That's the cheapest you're gonna find them for. You might be able to find one for 250, 275, but you don't know if it's reported losses though. Yeah, I got disc versions. You still have to pay the you'd still have to pay the shop fee. The only way you wouldn't pay the shop fee is if you donate this one for parts. That's the only way you wouldn't pay the shop fee. That's fine. I can do that. Yeah, I can do 300 even. Doesn't come with any controllers. Okay, you get a 30-day warranty on it. Okay. All right. You want to meet me back at the same place? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, sounds good. All right. Hello. 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 Okay, Aaron, are you there? Okay, did you pull the thing for the hood to open inside the truck, right underneath the dash, left side? There's a pull it, and the trunk, the hood will be open. Not pop all the way up, but it will be unlocked, I should say. Is it unlocked? Okay. So then, right where it's unlocked, if you put your hands in the middle and you move over a little bit, so you got to put your hands up underneath it, and then you move over a little bit, you'll feel a latch. Pull it forward. and then lift. Huh? All right, you feel it moving? Okay, so you got to pull it a little bit more and then lift the hood. That's all it is. You got it? Okay, well, you can show one of the guys there how to just tell them to pull the latch and it opens. Just show them the latch. Yeah, show him so his hand can reach in there and pull it. Okay, tell him it's already broken. He can't pull the latch either. I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing and come up there just to open a 2-second latch. Ariana, just please watch a video, please, and then open it for this guy. Just watch the video, Ariana, and put the make and the model in, and then it'll show you exactly how it opens, and then you just do that same procedure. It's really not that hard. Once you do it, you're gonna laugh at this guy. Alright, so I'm trying to clean this thing up as best as I can. I don't know how well this is gonna work. But I think we're probably better off taking this whole thing apart and then cleaning it. But let's test around the board. Okay? And let's see if we have any shorts. Because this, I mean, all of this stuff is going to get cleaned. All of it has to get cleaned, pretty much. Because this wasn't even necessary. All of this stuff that this person did, not necessary. But let's see if we can find where the short is. And maybe we can fix it. The customer, I just spoke to them and I explained it to them. And it doesn't seem like they want to pursue fixing it. But let's see if we find a short anywhere here. So that's what we're going to hear when we find a short. Nothing there. There. Nothing there. There. And this is that same short again that we dealt with the other day. So this short is not actually here. So you notice this? This short is actually over here on one of these caps. Or not. Or not. I'm just getting, I'm literally getting thermal paste all over me. I'm gonna go through so many of these rags just trying to clean this. All right, so unless I'm looking at this wrong, let's test this fuse right here, because actually Yeah, because I think that short is probably right here, in this area right here. I don't know if you guys probably definitely can't see that. Let me turn on this light. Yeah, so let me test this area. Yep, so it's not here. That fuse is good. HDMI port looks fine. .65. All right, let's try to lift this cap because on the other side of this is this right here, and from there I don't know where else this thing would go. Nope. Nope. Such a mess, dude. I'm literally getting more uh, of everything on my hand than I'm actually doing work. Let's continue to check for shorts. .43 ohms. Hello? Ariana, just stick your finger in. It's a hook. You just pull the hook and it lifts up and then you lift the hood. That's all you do. You just pull the hook, you stick your finger in, and then you just pull the hook. I'm sorry, I'm recording right now and I cannot help you. If not, just forget it. Just, what? So you opened it? See how easy it was? Well, the guy should have known that. I don't know how he's a mechanic and doesn't know something simple as that, but okay. All right. All right then. Bye. All right, let's continue. Let's look under the Wi-Fi. Let's see if we have any short there. Okay. So we have to have 12 volt because we wouldn't have 3.3. We have 3.3, but it's after the 3.3 gets initialized that we have the problem. Okay? That's just me thinking out loud because that's what's happening. Is after I press the power button, it goes to turn on, it never gets to turn on, so it goes back to stage 1. Test this filter. That filter is good. Sorry guys, I literally have my truck. My daughter's been driving it, took it to Walmart for an oil change, and the to open the hood, it's broken, but it's just you just gotta lift the latch and that's it. And yeah, those guys over there. That's why I only take my truck or any kind of vehicle to those big franchise for just like the basic, because anything outside of the basic is just gonna be a headache. Those guys really, you know, like mechanics, like real true mechanics are really hard to find nowadays that actually have problem solving skills. That's really hard to find. Filter is also good. I'm just trying to check all as many filters as I can to see if I find any issue. None of the filters seem blown. This cap right here is reading 0.3, 0.28, and I think something is going on here. Let me just lift this cap and see what happens, and we'll go from there. Because maybe there's nothing to solve here. So, but let me just go ahead and try lifting this and see what I get from lifting it. All right, let's get our hot air station also to help remove this. All right, so there we go. We've lifted that cap. Now let's test. Okay, so this side of the cap is shorted. What up?
What's up, man?
Oh, I'm live, dude.